I said we're going to do core only today, and then Friday we'll have, I'm not sure if we'll go back to core or we'll just go back to something that we normally would do, a normal workout. But I want to tell you real quick, the core, as you probably already know, it consists of about 24 muscles: the abs, the lower back, and the hips, and the obliques, of course, right there with the abs. The core allows you to go forward and back, side to side, and rotation. So those are the things that we will concentrate on today. You really need the core for almost everything you do. I guess the only exception would be sleeping. You don't need the core for sleeping. There was a study done by California State University, and they found they had a 10-week program for men. Now this was men only, but I think it would apply to women also. And they did the program for 10 weeks, and they had a 30% decrease in any back pain. So I thought that was really interesting. So the core, again, is very critical. Now next time, the next time you guys come in, hopefully you'll get a ball, and maybe you have one. But there's so many things to do for core with a ball. So if you don't have one, that's fine, but see if you can get one in the next week or so, and we will definitely use it. Now we're going to start with our warm-up, and we'll do hip-ups like we normally do in class. So Mike's going to go ahead and demonstrate our hip-ups. We're going to do about 10 of these. So you're going to lay down, and again, you're going to elevate, put those hips up, like that. You're going to hold for maybe, let's say, 10 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever. Let's go with 10 seconds. 10-second hold, and pull that tummy down. Okay, pull that tummy down and then back down. Let's do 10 of those. There's one. Good, Mike. There's two. Excellent. And 3. Very good.
Remind them to breathe.
Yes, you got to breathe. Make sure you're breathing. You're doing your diaphragmatic breathing. You're breathing through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? And again, you can feel that chest. And if you're breathing correctly, you can feel that chest expand and then go down as you breathe out. So you're gonna do 10 of those. How many we got, Mike? 6?
This is number 6.
Number 6, okay, we got a few more to go here. And there's 7.
Squeeze the glutes at the top.
Good. And when you come up there, make sure you're squeezing at the top.
This is 8.
8, good. Pulling that tummy down, squeezing those glutes.
2 more.
9, good. And 1 more.
10.
Okay, there's 10, that's good. Now while you're down there, let's do the opposite arm, opposite leg. So go into that tabletop position, all fours. Okay? And you're going to go opposite leg, opposite arm. You don't have to hold that. You could hold it, but we're going to have you move and not hold it. So Mike, we're going to go like so. All right? Yes, very good. Go ahead. Other side, there's 1. We're going to do 10. So he's got that arm up there. He's breathing. He's kicking that opposite leg back, and the opposite arm is raising. He's going to do 10 of those. Those are very good. Excellent. Make sure you keep that back nice and straight. Pull that stomach in. Squeeze those glutes. Very good.
Keep their arm at shoulder height.
Keep your arm at shoulder height. That's good. And again, now this is a real good balance kind of exercise too. So when we're done with this, we're going to do a few where you're actually going to hold that position a little bit longer. Maybe we'll hold it for a count of 10. But we'll do 10 of these first. How many you got, Mike?
I think that was 7.
7, okay.
8.
Okay, we're going to start on 8. And then other side, 8.
2 more.
Good. And then 9. Good.
1 more.
Other side, 9. Good. We got 1 more to go. There's 10.
10.
All right, we're good. All right, so now let's go ahead and do this again, but let's hold that position down there. So we'll hold for, say, a count of 5. All right? So let's go down. We're already down there. That's good in that tabletop position. And he's going to put one arm out, the opposite leg back, and go. We're going to hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Here we go. Let's hold this one for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Everybody stand up. Let's go. That's good. Very good. So that was really good little warm up. You got some warm up in there. You also got some balance activity there. Let's swing those arms and swing them out and around. Loosen up those shoulders. Okay. Keep them going here. We'll count 5. 1, 2, and 3. Remember your breathing. 4 and 5. Let's take them back now. Here we go. 1, 2. Stretching those shoulders out. 3, good. 4 and 5. Excellent. Okay. All right. So we're going to get right into the basic core stuff. We'll do the squat to press, and we're going to do 10 of those. All right. So on the squat, make sure. Give us the basics on this, Mike.
All right, guys. So for any type of squatting motion, a couple of key points to make. Number 1, your feet. You want them to be about shoulder width apart. You want your toes slightly out. You don't have to be like this. Just a slight little toe out. And what's important with squats, guys, is when you go down, you want to lead with the hips. So instead of just going down like this, you want to make sure that as I go down, imagine that there's a chair behind you. And you want to push those hips back. And as I push those hips back, my core is tight, my chest is up, and I'm going down. And when you come up, you want to push up through your heels so that when you come up like that. In other words, when you're in a squat position down here, you want to be back on your heels. And a good way to measure that, Max trying to push me over, is if someone's trying to push you over, see that, how he can't push me over?
If I'm not back on my heels, very easy. So that's important, and the chair is important. The chair gives me, it reminds me, because I'm going to sit down. The chair gives me that I'm going to actually sit on something. Without that chair there, I'm not going to be pushing those hips back quite as easily.
It kind of gives you a cue to push your hips back.
All right, so we're going to do 10 of those, all right? So let's start here in this position. Let's push those hips back.
All right, guys. Max, do you want to say down?
Yep, go, down. And then, now we're going to press up on this, okay? So go down again, Mike, and then press up. Excellent. All right, good. Now we're going to do 10 of those. So here we go. Up, 1. Down, up, 2. Good job. And 3. Good. And 4. Very good. Posture's good. He's pushing those hips back. 5. 6. Good. And he's breathing. You can hear him breathing. 7. Diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep that back nice and straight. You're doing it. That's good. One more. Here we go. Okay, good job. Good job. Little breath in there. And we're going to do some mountain climbers now. All right? So we're going to do about 21 of these. We'll just do 10 because we'll go back to the squat press. So we're just going to do 10. And so what he's doing, very slowly, demonstrate, Michael. Bring that knee up. And then the opposite knee up. And he's in a kind of a plank position here. So again, we're going to just do 10. So are you ready? Here we go. Go, Michael. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Okay, everybody up. All right, we're going back to the squat now. Squat press. We're going to do 10. So let's get ready. All right, remember now, you're pulling that tummy in, you're pushing the hips back,
Stand back on the heels.
and you're back on the heels so that nobody could actually push you over from this position. So it's a squat press, 10 of them, ready, here we go. Down, 1, up, 1, down 2, up 2, good. 3, good, make sure you're breathing through the nose. 4, excellent. 5, very good, you're halfway now, come on. 6, push those hips back, pull that tummy in, keep that back straight. 8, and 8, good, down 9, up 9, down 10, up 10, excellent. Okay, we're going back down, we're going to that, to our,
Mountain climbers.
yes, we're going to the mountain climbers again. We're gonna do 10, here we go, get ready. Go, Michael. 1, 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, good, 9, 9, and 10, and 10, good. Stand up, good job. Excellent. So we got 2 core exercises out of the way. So now we're going to go to plank for our abs, and you can do a high plank or a low plank. Show them a high plank, Michael.
All right. So guys, for a high plank, you want to be in the same position as you were for the mountain climbers. So push-up position, hips up, or you can be on your knees.
Yeah, this is the alternate position, which makes it much easier to bend the knees. The point is, you don't want that rear up in the air. You want to be nice and flat. Show them the rear up in the air, Michael. Yeah, you don't want to be here. You want to go nice and flat. There you go. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. We're going to do that 3 times, all right? So everybody down, and I'll count 10, and then we'll stop, we'll rest, and we'll do it again. We're going to do 3 of those. Okay, so you ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you know what? Here's the other deal. If you can't do the high plank, do the low plank. The low plank is, it depends. Some people think it's easier, some think it's harder. But this is the low plank. And you're on the elbow, you're on the forearms really, instead of having your hands there. So anyway, let's go with 10 of those, Mike. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, go. I'm gonna count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Good. Okay, you're resting. So we're gonna do that again. Let's get ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest. All right, now remember what you're doing here. You're still breathing, and you're still pulling that tummy in. You're keeping that back flat. So here we go. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay. Now you're down there on the ground, but stand up for a minute because Mike's going to show you the body saw. So we're going to body saw. Again, you're going to get some shoulders in there, and you're going to get some abs in there. You're going to get some hips in there. So again, you're in that plank position down there, and then you're going back. You got the toes there. You're going back on the toes and back. So it's a body saw, so you can kind of see how that's working. And he wants to keep that back as straight as possible back there, or as flat as possible. And we're going to do 10 of those. All right? So get into that position, and I'll count for you. The old body saw. Okay, everybody ready? Go. Up, back. That's 1. Up, back. That's 2. Up, back. That's 3. Up, back. That's 4. Up, back. That's 5. Up, back. That's 6. Up, back is 7. Up and back is 8. Good. Up and back is 9. And up and back is 10. Good job. All right, so what I want you to do now, we're going back to the plank again. And if you did a high plank last time, try a low plank this time, or vice versa. If you did the low, try the high. And if you did the modified plank, where you bent the knees, try it without bending the knees. And if you can't do it, of course, then go back to bending the knees. Make it easy. So we're gonna do 5 this time. And again, we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Okay, you ready? Everybody's down. Plank position. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Now that's 1. We'll do 4 more. Here we go. Okay, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2. Really working those abs here, guys. Okay, here's 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 3. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 1 more to go now. Let's work this one hard. Keep the tummy and your breathing. Back is flat. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Rest for a minute. We're going back to the body saw. All right, we're going to do 5 of them.
Okay, one thing we need to remind them is their neck, not to
on the neck.
Not to hyperextend it.
Do not hyperextend that neck on the plank or on the body saw.
Keep it down.
Keep it down. All right. We're going to only do 5 of these saws. So let's go. All right, here we go. We're down. Let's go forward. And back. There's 1. Forward. And back. There's 2. Forward. And back. There's 3. Forward. And back. There's 4. Forward. And back. And hold it. Hold that position for 10 seconds. Back is flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Everybody stand up. Good job. Those abs should be burning a little bit. Just a little bit. And we're going to throw some cardio in here too. So we're going to jog right now. Go ahead and get yourself a drink, and we're going to keep rocking here. This is good. So we're going to jog for about 30 seconds. Actually, we'll probably go for a minute. I'm going to time this for a minute. And so now when I jog, I try to step on my toes. I don't want to be flat-footed. I want to be up here on the toes. So let's go ahead and jog for 1 minute. Let's go. Here we go. Good. I'm moving those arms around. You just kind of go in place. That's good. Bringing up those knees. 1 minute's a long time. But we're staying in shape. And hopefully, we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we think at the end of the month, we're going to be able to take appointments and do some one-on-ones. There probably won't be much group activity, one-on-ones, and then they're going to be doing some things outside in the tents. They got tents, and they're going to be doing some stuff out there. So we really don't know how this is all going to go, but you guys are doing the right thing by staying in shape while we're doing this. All right, now we're going to go hard for 15 seconds. So I want you to really burn it up here. I want you to bring those knees up and really go hard. 15, ready, here we go. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come on, 13, 14, 15, good job. All right, we got that blood flowing, that's real good. All right, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do a side lunge to a press. So we're actually gonna lunge to the side. I'm gonna have something in my hand. It could be a can, it could be a weight. It doesn't have to be anything. But what I'm gonna do is go to the side, and as I go to this side, I'm gonna press. Okay, then I'm going back to the middle. I'm going to the other side, and I'm gonna press up.
Are we doing single hand or both?
Yeah, we're doing single hand. All right, so if I go right side lunge, I go right side arm. Yeah, just like that. Do the left, then do the other side. All right, we're gonna do 10 of those. on each side. Are you ready? Okay, let's go, Mike. 1, press. Side press. Good. 2, to the right and press. To the left and press. Good. 3, to the right and press. And to the left and press. 4, to the right and press. 4, to the left and press. 5, to the right. 5, to the left. 6, to the right. And 6 to the left. Good. 7 to the right. And 7 left. Good. You guys are looking good. 8. Excellent. And back. 8. Good. And you know, you can decide how heavy that weight's going to be. It can be heavy, it can be light, it can be anything. A little bit of resistance. 9. We're going to do one more here to the right. And to the left. Now we're going to add a little twist to this. So now we're going to do it again, but we're only going to do 5, but we'll do both hands. So when you go right, both hands go up. When you go left, both hands go up. So if you have a weight or a can, you probably got to grab another one there. All right, so we're going to do 5. We're going to start both hands up with one right. Ready, Mike? Go. 1. Good. 2, 1. Good. 2 to the right. Yeah, get them up there high. That's good, if you can. Good. There's 2 to the left. 3 to the right. And 3 to the left. Get them up high. Good. 4 to the right. And 4 to the left. Got one more now. Good, right, and then left. Good job. All right, excellent. All right, now, T-stabilization is kind of tricky, but again, you can, and this again is for your balance and your coordination, but what we want to do with this is we want to get you on your side. Kind of watch Mike here.
What are we doing? Just side like or?
Yeah, we're gonna go rotate from that side up with straight up.
Okay.
Now you're gonna go to the one side, and the feet are gonna stay on top of each other like this. This is good. And then look, he's gonna hold right here, and that's a balance. And we'd like to get about 10 seconds on each side if we could. If you can only do 3 or 4, that's fine too. But so we do a right, do a left, Mike. Yeah, go the other way. Here we go. 10 seconds. And when he does that, he's pulling that tummy in tight and he's squeezing those glutes. And we're going to try to do a count of 10. If you can't do it, that's fine, but this is a good way to start it. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, you can start either side, right or left. All right, go. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I counted fast. I was trying to help you. All right, let's go the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's 1. So now you got the pattern, and we'll see if we can we'll do 5 or 10. We'll see here how it goes. Okay, here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 2. That's good. So again, you're working balance here. Your feet are on top of each other there on the side, and you're pulling the tummy in, you're squeezing the glutes, and you're holding. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got 2 more to go, but I'm going to go a little slower on the count. All right, you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, other side. Here we go. Slow count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you got 1 to go. You guys are doing good. Very good. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, one more. Here we go. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, everybody standing. We are going to do some standing jacks or jumping jacks, whatever you want to call them. When I do a standing jack, I just kind of go like this. I go back to the middle and to the other side. And I raise my arms up, okay? Now, of course, the way we used to do it when I was younger, we used to do it like this. But I prefer the standing jacks now. So, but you can do either one, and we're going to do 21 of those, okay? All right, so I'm going to do the standing. Mike's going to do the other ones here, the runs. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Hands up. Go to the side. 1. Other side. 1. Other side. 2. Other side. 2. To the right. 3. And 3. And 4. And 4. And 5. And 5. Keep it going. You're good, doing good. 6. Reach up there. 6. 7. And 7. And 8. And 8. We're going to 21 now. Here we go. 9. And 9. And 10. And 10. And 11. And 11. And 12. And 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. Keep her going now. 15. 15. Keep her going. 16. 16. 17. 17. 4 more to go. Here we go. 18. 18. 19. We got 2 to go. Here we go. 20. And 20. And 21. And 21. Good job. Man, Mike, I wasn't doing the jumping, and I'm kind of winded a little bit.
I'm winded.
So I have to really work a little harder on my cardio. What I've been doing is, my son and I have got bicycles, and we go for like a 2 or 3 mile bike ride and really go hard. And we've been doing that for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to kind of get in shape because I like to lift weights, but I don't like to do my cardio, and that's bad because for me, with two stints 6 years ago, I need to do cardio. And all of us really do. But I finally find riding a bike, and I kind of like that. I like that a lot better than treadmills and things. Okay, so we're going to go with side planks again. Now, instead of hitting that middle part, we're getting the obliques over here. We used to call those things love handles. And so we're going to hit those. So we're going to go to the side, and again, when you do this, if you don't have your legs straight, that's okay. You can bend the legs and you kind of do a partial side plank. I show him a real side plank. There you go. He's got the arm up. Now he's getting the obliques, stretching those out nice. Now, if you can't do that, bend the knees and do it like this. That makes it much easier. We're going to do 15 on each side. You feeling that over there on the sides? So it's a little different than a regular ab workout. All right, so here we go. All right, let's go up. Let's hold for count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. And again, 15. Up, 1, 2, and 3. Good. Up, 1, 2, and 3. Up 4, 1, 2, and 3. Up 5, 1, 2, and 3. Up 6, 1, 2, and 3. Up 7, 1, 2, and 3. Up 8, 1, 2, and 3. Up 9, 1, 2, and 3. Up 10, 1, 2, and 3. Looking good. Up 11, 1, 2, and 3. Up 12, squeezing those glutes. And 3. 13, and 3. 14, 1, 2, and 3. And one more. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to switch sides. So just flip those sides over. We got 15 more here. You guys are doing great. This is real good. Real good core workout. This is the first time we've really done a specific core workout. But you are really getting the other parts of the body too. All right, here we go. Up, 1, 2, and 3. Good. Up 2, 1, 2, and 3. Up 3, 1, 2, and 3. Up 4, 1, 2, and 3. Good, Mike. Up 5, 1, 2, and 3. Up 6, 1, 2, and 3. Up 7, 1, 2, and 3. Up 8, 1, 2, and 3. Up 9, 1, 2, and 3. Up 10, 1, 2, and 3. Up 11, 1, 2, and 3. Good. Up 12, 1, 2, and 3. 13, 1, 2, and 3. 14, 1, 2, and 3. And up 15, 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Come on up and rest for a second. Mike, we're going to let you do the stiff-legged deadlift.
Okay.
All right, now Mike's really good at staying in shape and doing these exercises. He's going to do what they call a stiff-legged deadlift. And that's going to hit, what's that hit at your core, Mike? Low back?
Low back, and also stiff-legged deadlift or Romanian deadlift really works the posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes.
But a lot of low back.
A lot of low back.
Are you going to use a couple weights maybe?
I was just going to do it.
Yeah, it's up to you either way.
Yeah,
We're going to do 15 of these, and Mike's going to show you how to do them. He's real good at this. It's something he practices a lot of.
All right, guys, so when I teach my clients a RDL or a stiff-legged deadlift, I usually have them do 2 steps. So the first step, knee bend, so slight knee bend. And then what I like to do sometimes when I'm teaching this is I like to put one hand on my chest, one hand on my back, and really all that you're doing essentially is you're bowing. So my knees aren't bending, I'm just hinging at the hips, keeping my back flat, and the further down you go, you should be feeling this in your hamstrings. Max, do you feel it in your hamstrings?
Yeah, I do.
So go down as far as you want. I mean, whatever's comfortable for you. Some people can go down further than the others.
Right.
And then come to the top.
Those are good. Now, if you have a weight in each hand, that makes it a little different, but this is still a real good stretch, and it still works the muscles. The weight is going to work the muscles even more, but it's not necessary. Okay, so let's do 15, all right? Go.
All right, guys. Here's 1.
There's 1. Good. Just, yep. Knees are slightly bent, bending at the waist.
2.
2. You may be feeling that in the back of the legs, the hamstrings.
And push those hips back.
Yep, and the low back. 3. Good.
3.
Those are good, Mike.
And down.
4. Excellent.
And down.
5. Good.
And down.
6. Good.
And down.
7. Good.
And down.
8. Good.
Excellent, guys. And down.
9. Good.
Again, keep that back flat. And down. 10.
Very good.
5 more, guys.
5 more. Here we go. 1.
There you go.
Real good, Mike.
Keep that back flat. And down. 2. And down. 3. 2 more, guys. Down. 4. 1 more. Get that right.
That's good.
And relax.
Excellent. All right. Now we're gonna jump some rope here. We're gonna jump some rope for about 30 seconds. So you're gonna pretend that you got a rope in your hands and you're doing like so. Now Linda's very good at this. She can really do it well. And so you're taking that rope and you're just jumping. All right. Now again, I want to stay up on the toes. I don't want to flat-footed. Okay, so I'm up on the toes and we're gonna go for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna time it here. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. 1. Come on, jump and roll. Stay up on those toes. Good. Good job. Nate's even getting into this. This is good, Nate. Keep going. Watch Linda. That's good. Keep it going here. You're halfway there now. Come on. Up on the toes. Jump and roll. This is good. Nate's even going backwards. Look, he's got his arms going backwards. Good job, you guys. Keep going. Come on, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, you've probably all heard of the exercise. It's real good for the core. It's called a fire hydrant. And when Mike gets down, you'll know where they got the name, the fire hydrant. All right, so demonstrate the fire hydrant, Mike. There you go. He's down on all fours, and he's pushing that leg out. He's really getting good work on that hip, okay, which is a good big part of that core. All right, we're gonna do 15. Let's go. 1. Good job. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Get it out there. You should feel that in that hip, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides, guys. Good job. All right. So, ready? Let's go. 15. 1, 2, 3. And Mike's working his left side. 4. Good. Feel that in the hip?
Yep.
5. Good. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. 5 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, stand up. We're going to rear plank. We're going to do a rear plank. Now, you can use a chair, or you can just be on the ground. But if I use a chair, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my legs out here. I'm going to pull my stomach in, and I'm just going to hold that in like that. Now, if that's too tough, look, I can do this. I can go down, but I got to pull that gut in, pull that stomach in. So it's either here or here. Okay? Or do one on the ground. So you don't need a chair, really, guys. Here it is right here. And you're sucking that tummy down. Okay? And you're squeezing the glutes. All right? And we're going to hold for 10 seconds, and we're going to do 10 of those. All right? So are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, if you can't hold for 10 seconds, just do 5 or 6 or whatever you can do. All right, here's number 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, number 3. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, number 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, everybody stand up. We're jogging for 30 seconds. And then we're going to go back to that. We're going to do 5 more of those planks. So let's get ready here. Now again, up on the toes, no flat foot. Up on the toes, go. Good. Everybody's moving. Keep those knees up. Keep your head up. Keep your shoulders back. Tighten that stomach up. Good. Looking good. Everybody's